What is up, guys? Today we're going to be reviewing the Dudios Zeus Ace wireless earbuds. So something that really makes these earbuds stand out versus some of the other ones out there is their size and battery life and their price. I mean, they only cost $30 and they have a 4-hour playtime, and they're actually smaller than most Bluetooth earbuds out there. So let's go ahead and take a look at these. Okay, so let's unbox them. That's probably something you shouldn't do when you unbox this. Anyways, this is the actual charging case, and then I assume the earbuds are in there. Yep. And we'll look at these more later. We have to build up the suspense here. And in the box we have a foam pad on the top, so if they do come loose like what just happened there, they're gonna be protected. So let's pull this little cardboard thing out. So in here we have a very short micro USB cable, which is good because it's not gonna tangle. So if you just want to charge it on like a counter or something, that's pretty easy to do, and everyone has longer cables anyways, if that's too short. And we have a bunch more of the ear tips. I think there's one of every single size in here, so you should have 2 sets of medium size. And then we have a manual. It's helpful if you hold it the right way. And then we have a quick start guide, and it's basically all that comes in the box. So I will be comparing these to another set of Bluetooth earbuds that I have, just so I can show you how much smaller these are, because it's actually pretty impressive. Okay, before we look at anything, we need to look at the actual earbuds. So as you guys can see, they're pretty small. They have an oval shape to them. They're not like a big round glob like some earbuds look. It's something a little bit more clean. They have little LEDs on the outside so you can see what's going on. And we have the medium ear tips on there right now. And overall, they look very clean. They look nice, I will say that. So there are magnets in the case that kind of suck these in there. So set them around the same area, and they're in, and they're not gonna fall out. So the case is actually a little bit see-through on the top, so you can see that your earbuds are charging, and then there are LEDs here that kind of show you the battery life on the actual case and if they're charging or not. And then we have a micro USB on the back, just like most of the wireless earbud cases out there. And let's go ahead and compare them to the Zeus. So these are my favorite ones right now, but I think that might be changing because these are a bit smaller and have all the same features of the Zeus. So if you look here, there's a pretty big size difference. These guys are a bit smaller and they just look cleaner. These can kind of just look like a big glob in your ear, but they both have good seals. But they're both very similar. Like these, they both have physical buttons, which I like. I don't really like the touch sensitive stuff. I'd like to have to push down a little so it's not accidentally ever going off if I just brush up against it. Okay, so let's go ahead and give these guys a little try on. Okay, so today was a hat day, but I have to record a video and show you my ears, so it's no longer a hat day. So let's put them in. And they have a pretty good seal, I will say. It's already hard to hear my voice talking, which is trippy. Let's play some music real quick. Okay, so after listening to these for a minute, I will say that the bass isn't as prominent as some of the other Bluetooth earbuds out there. You won't be disappointed on the sound on these because they still sound good. It's just they don't have a ton of bass. I'm just used to having a little bit more bass, especially on the Zeus. They have a lot more bass, and that may be because it's just able to do more with the bigger earbud. So that might be why these don't sound as good. It's just they're smaller. Okay, so let's look at the specs of these things real quick. So these have a range of 33 feet. So if you guys want to walk away from your phone, you can walk up to 33 feet before they disconnect. And that is because they use Bluetooth 5.0 technology. And then these also have an 800 milliamp hour battery, which is pretty impressive for something this small. My phone, I think, is about 2,000 to 3,000. And this was only $30, and I have an 800 milliamp hour battery just on this. So for playtime, like I said earlier, you have 4 hours of actual playtime and then 30 hours of total playtime if you keep charging this after every 4 hours. So overall, $30 is not much for these. So I will have a link for these down below, and it is actually an affiliate link. So if you want to support my channel, make sure you buy these through that link. Anyways, I'll see you guys on the next review.